Oh, you better get it. Kick back, grab that glass. Coming up soul to soul. Sit down with the lady Songbird Jinda. Let's go. You better get it. You better get it. From the window all the way to the wall. You better get it. Better get it. Better get it. Like I'm having a ball. Better get it. Better get it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Step it like ain't no problem at all. You better get it. Better get it. You better get it. Better get it. From the window all the way to the wall. You better get it. Better get it. Better get it. Like you're having a ball. Better get it. Better get it. Come on with it. Step it like ain't no problem at all. You better get it. You better get it. From the window all the way to the wall. I'm on my way. Party with y'all in the middle of the field. Holding the wall. About to go down in the country. Up in the city. It don't matter. We gon' get it, get it, get it. Ain't got no problem at all. Telling y'all you better get it. You better get it. I had a gig one Saturday night. Somewhere down in Carolina. It was out of sight. DJ told me go away. It ain't no problem. I'm drinking 1800 Bud Light straight from the bar. Straight from the bar. Just another show to me. So I won't believe what I come back and see. I saw a young man stand on the stage. He had the crowd hypnotized. I was amazed. He sang everything from G to Jones, West Love, King George, Tony O. Boots on the ground, he had him on the floor. It was a hell of a show, but it was my time to go. He was getting Get it started. Everybody wanna party. Down in the country. Up in the city. It don't matter. We gon' get it. Get in the line. Yes, I said one more time. You better get it. You better get it. You better get it. Better get it. Better get it. Better get it. Hey, look like you're having a ball. You better get it. You better come on with it. You keep stepping like ain't no problem at all. You better get it. You better get it. From the window all the way to the wall. Take that booty up. Take booty up. Take booty up. Booty up. Take booty up. Take booty up. Booty up. Take booty up. Take booty up. Take booty up. Take booty up. Ain't got no problem at all. Telling y'all you better get it. You better get it. Stand up. You better get it. You better get it. Like you're having a ball. You better get it. Come on with it. Come on with it. Step it like ain't no problem at all. You better get it. You better get it. From the window all the way to the wall. You better get it. It's a whole lot of stepping going on the line. From the country to the city. Never mind what I hate to say. I'm big stepping now. Rolling with my people and this is what it sounds like. You better get it. All on the line. Oh, yes, you better get it. Hey, welcome everyone to Soul. Sit down with the lady Songbird, Jinda Harris. Oh, yes, got a special show tonight. Hey, Jinda, how are you?
Hey, how you doing, William? I'm doing okay.
Doing real good. Excited about the show and your new lineup.
You know, I wanted to do something different. It just, came over me this past week. I was like, you know what? I have so many great people that are great influence, and the Real Brown Sugar, she is one of my influences. And her input means so much. We have so much, we have good time every time we go on the Soul to Soul sit down. But when it was just something, when you meet somebody, you just know you have a connection. And she has so much insight and input of this industry. She's worked with some of the some legends. I mean, she knows some things, and I like to learn from. I'm a sponge. I like to learn from everybody, and in any way that a person can flourish or help flourish their career in all aspects. You have to constantly learn in this industry. So, with that being said, I want to welcome you, the Real Brown Sugar, as my co-host.
Hey, sis, how you doing, girl?
Oh, doing good, doing good. And
That's wonderful.
he's not a stranger to me. And but I want to introduce the people that do not know this gentleman right here. He is an amazing songwriter, singer, performer extraordinaire. We call him Wllie Rich. How you doing,
Willie
Wllie?
Rich? How you doing?
Welcome to
Good to be here.
Sit Down. Welcome again. You know, you're always welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
So, we're gonna get right into it. I did my introduction, but no one can introduce you better than you can introduce yourself to people. So you introduce yourself to the listeners out there?
All right, what's going on, listeners? My name is Rick. I'm a soul artist originally from Memphis. I work right here in Northwest Georgia, and also in Montgomery, Alabama. That's where I'm stationed out of, right?
Okay.
And like I said, it's been a journey. I've been in Southern Soul right now about 4 years, and I come under the great Steve Perry. Anybody that's true Southern Soul, old school Southern Soul artists know who Steve Perry is. That's the guy that sang the Booty Roll.
Oh,
And
yeah.
okay, so we got yes, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I used to play the keyboard. For Steve Perry, and will do from time to time. And so that's how I got my start in Southern Soul. I got a song called Good Times that made some kind of noise or whatever. That's was my calling song right now. But I've been making music, continuously right now until I till I hit.
Okay. Well, Willie, you probably know me, the Real Brown Sugar, if you played for Steve Perry.
Who don't know the Real Brown Sugar?
I'm just saying.
Now, the truth about the matter is, if I didn't, I wouldn't say so today. You Brown Sugar, I know who you
I tell you what, Willie, I understand that you and Jinda did an old school tribute show to Rick James, Bobby Rush, and Tina Marie. I'm sure y'all brought the house down.
You know we did. We got
that product we've been working on for some time, and it's been going well. Bobby Womack is my claim to fame on that particular show, but we do other people like Marvin Gaye
too, huh?
Huh?
You love them ballads too, huh?
Oh, I do. I'm a balladeer for sure. Old school. Yeah, Johnny Taylor. Like I said, Marvin Gaye. But Bobby Rush is one to add on to it.
Yeah. Can't leave him out.
One thing I can take away from working with Wllie Rich on numerous shows, his style stands alone, meaning the way he engages with the audience, his whole style get up. He puts you on a stylistics of he's about to be a funk singer, yet soul. You can see it all, when he performs and he gives it his all. I don't care if it's 5 people in there. I don't care if it's 1,000 people in there. You're going to get a great show. And that's a great artist in my book, because that's the type of artist I am. I don't care if it's one person in the building. I'm going to set the show on like it's 50 million people out there.
That's how you do it, Jen.
So you play the piano. Are there any other instruments that you play, Wllie?
Look like we're having a little.
Look like we have some technical issues.
But hey, he'll come on back in. But Junior, I would like to find out who influenced, Wllie. when he come back on, because we all have influencers.
Mm-hmm. See, one thing I know, like right off bat, I mean, Johnny Taylor, he does so many people. We dabbled in Rick James and Tina Marie at the show. We did all right, but I know, Rick James is pretty tough. People
He is.
want to
You have
talk
to really
about
do your
how,
thing to do Rick James, baby.
right. I've seen this song with so many different artists, and I feel like even though you're doing a cover, you don't have to sing just like that artist. You just do you.
You got to make it yours then. You know that you got to make it yours.
And that's one thing that I can say about you, and that's why I learned from you, because not too many women singing male songs the way you do.
Well, thank you, girl. That's just what I do at all. And, I don't care who you is. I'm going to make you mine, and I'm going to produce that song.
Uh-huh.
Y'all was saying such good stuff about me, and something just happened, and I missed all of it.
Well, Wllie, you ain't missed nothing, but let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did you come from?
I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay, you from Memphis.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
So you familiar with Mr. A?
Well, it doesn't mean anything that I don't know Mr. A. Mr. A could be the man, like they asked me, hey, did you know a man named Jesus? I'd be like, who? So Mr. A might be the man, but it doesn't ring a bell at this moment.
He don't? He give a lot of us some work down there in Memphis.
Oh, I need to know Mr. A then.
Oh, yeah, on Ellie Presley Boulevard. You can
wait a minute now. Wait. I take that back. I do know Mr. A. Let me tell you how I know Mr. A. Because my uncle and him was business partners right there. Like, look, Elvis Presley and Brooks Road, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so my cousin, God rest her soul, just passed. We had a repast over there at his place, which used to be my uncle's place.
Okay.
They used to work together, and I did pretty good down there. And he said he was gonna put me on some shows. I sure do know Mr. A.
All right, then. When you said Memphis, Tennessee, I know you had to know Mr. A.
Yeah, but see, I've been away from Memphis, Tennessee since I was a boy, since I was 18 years old. And
that's all right.
That's half my life, but my mom's there now, and I go back, and my family's there right now. But yeah, Mr. A. So if you know the spot that I'm talking about, is right there at Elvis Presley and Brooks Road.
Exactly.
It used to be like a car dealership or something.
Yes.
So I did real good down there. So I'm expecting to call my uncle.
All right then.
Partner had like
if you're ever hungry, Wllie, and you need a show, all you got to do is call on Mr. A.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say call on you.
Ooh.
Now, you gotta tell me to call on Mr. A.
Wllie another question.
Okay. Yeah, I was just going to piggyback on what you said. You definitely, in this industry, and that's one thing I can say. You learn from people, and also you build relationship and rapport with people. And one thing I can say, I've never burnt any bridges with anybody. I can call anybody on the phone at any time and ask them for a favor, and they can do the same for me. Now, when it comes to inspiration, who are some of your inspirations? Who are some of the artists?
You don't know? Let me tell you. Bobby Womack. Not necessarily his personal life and how he lived it, but I mean his sound and how he delivered heartfelt lyrics. That's me. I like Bobby Blue Bland. This is old school now. Wow. Old school influences. Of course, you like Johnny Taylor. I grew up with Tyrone Davis, all of those greats like that. But as Marvin Gaye, of course, everybody that's so wonder like Al Green. But anyhow, moving up to like my generation when I was coming up, don't nobody beat R. Kelly now. I mean, forgive me about his life and everything, but ain't nobody messing with R. Kelly right now. So that's one of my influences in respect to making music.
Right. I mean, we're talking about R. Kelly.
Y'all got real quiet over there.
Artist. Huh? No. R. Kelly, the artist. I mean, he still plays, on the radio. He still is an artist that has not just written for himself, but for a plethora of other artists.
Right.
And they've all been number ones. So, yeah, you can't take that away from him, the gift that he has as being a songwriter and a singer. I do want to send out my condolences. I had a couple of a dear friend of mine that passed away, Mr. Andre Savelle. Audrey Seville out of Houston, Texas, which was he was a digital artist as well as he made flyers and covers for so many people. He's made flyers for myself. He's also a world-renowned artist that performed for over 40 years in the Houston area. So he passed away, and also the living legend. Well, not living now, but was a legend, Mr. Peebo Bryson. No other voice.
Oh yeah.
Girl.
That man's voice.
I know. I'm gonna put one of them songs in my show.
That was his. Just had an amazing voice. He had this song that was new. All she wants to do is me. I could play it all day.
His voice.
You know, I didn't know that Peebo Bryson. I didn't know that Peebo Bryson lived in Marietta. I saw that on the, you know.
I found that out too.
Yeah, right around the corner. You know, we do all that work in Marietta. I had no idea. We just did this show in Marietta. We would have invited him had we known. You know.
Had we known. Just never know. You know, this past show that we just had, we had a legend on the stage with us. The band Brick was with us, and they were awesome. Very awesome. I was blown away. He was playing them horns and flutes and like it wasn't nothing. Okay.
And you know he's 81 years old. You know that particular guy, 81.
Well, yeah. That's
81 years old. Wow.
Took good care of himself.
Yes, he did. And yes, he did. So,
no, excuse me. Yes, wait. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does. You're absolutely right.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Yes, he does.
Now, Wllie, can I ask you something? Can I ask him something, Jinda?
Yeah.
What do you think about the new style of music, the trail ride in the country? You know, we got country in here now, dude. What do you think about that?
Listen, I love it. I love it. It's just it's beyond me. It's like it's a certain demographic to me that gets into the certain kind of trail ride that you're hearing now. I'm not saying that it all sounds the same, but you know it when you hear it. And it's typically, you know, carried by young people. And if you ever in the middle of them trying to do what they do, you gonna see if you old school or not. Now, for instance, line dancing is line dancing. I still do the electric slide. You know what I mean? But it's different, and it's better, and it's good, and I applaud it, and I keep doing it. So I just know my lane with it. And the last song that you heard from me that they played was called "You Better Get It," and it was my answer to being mollywopped in a situation where young people are there and they want to hear something. Now, it was my attempt to, you know, to meet that particular challenge. But looking at Jinda new music got a real dance, energetic kind of feel to it that they don't give way to that trail ride over there. So it kind of pointed to the direction that I need to go when I want to dance. But yeah, that's what I think about.
My vision of the new music that I have coming out, it will be out later this year. It's not in July, but when I tell you the new sound that I have coming out, I believe that sound is not a specific genre. It's just music. Good music. And when I say that, I want it to tap into all avenues, every genre, every type, so it could be played overseas, it could be played anywhere, and never just be restricted to a specific demographic of people.
Let me stop you right there. I listen to it. I'm probably one of the few people that have heard it since it's not out. Hey man, it's Southern Soul. What you talking about? Southern Soul better get ready for what you got. Hey, you got some stuff that Southern Soul will really appreciate.
Oh yeah.
That song, but all 10 of my songs are all different.
Okay. Yeah, it is 10 songs.
All 10 of them. But you know, when I tell you,
it's good though.
I'm just excited about the sound. I'm just excited about the newness. Of course, I'm a balladeer. You know, I love to sing love songs until you blue in the face. But you know, I want people to see Jinda in a different light than they normally see Jinda. I'm
Okay.
gonna still keep it classy. I'm gonna still keep it sexy. I'm gonna still keep it Jinda.
Oh
But I
yeah.
just
Right.
want to show you a different style of me, and I still want to do an opera soul album
Oh
as
man,
well.
what? What? That's the first time I heard it at an opera. So we waiting
It's
on
gonna
that.
be new, it's new, new, new.
We
It's the
waiting.
new, new.
Only you
Don't
can
do
do
it,
that.
Jinda. Don't do it, Jen.
But enough of me. This is about Willie Rich. Now,
Oh,
Willie,
okay then. Let's
Willie,
go. I was gonna
when it
say no.
comes
Okay.
when it comes to writing your songs, what do you need? A lot of times, when I write, I need my me time. I got my lights dim. You got your notepad. You chilling. I mean, what puts you into that vibe of writing a song?
Um. Well, what I need is the experience that I'm writing about close enough to my heart for my pen to come out. Now,
Mm-hmm.
as far as environment, I tend to go home to see my mom, in Memphis, Brown Sugar, about once every month and a half. And I
Good.
found
Good
that that's
job.
energy. Oh yeah, it's an energy center. When I get to the house and I'm in that old room and just sitting around and them thoughts get to kicking again. I've written a lot of music that way, like on the road. I don't have a particular schedule,
Mm-hmm.
regiment that to make, like I'm gonna write every Monday from 10 to 12. I probably would benefit from it. I'd have more music, but typically the song that comes out of me is the one you're gonna get. I don't have like two and three of them stored up. Like I like to do one song at a time and finish that thought, but
Okay,
that's
so
one
you
thing.
you write some of your songs from some things you've been through and about life, huh? And memories, right?
All of them,
That's
all of
good.
them. It's like a journal to me.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That's good.
Even the one that I told you you better get it is about, like I said, a scenario. If you listen to it, it's about a scenario I was in Carolina, and I saw
Mm-hmm.
this guy. He came to life, and he's been gone ever since. And I wrote that song, so I'm
Wow.
proud of it in that sense. Not in the sense of how it fits into trail ride music, but in the sense
Mm-hmm.
of I captured how I felt at the moment and made a record.
Okay, that's how you do it.
And when it comes to, when it comes into coming into this music scene, what made you say, "Hey, I want to be a singer. This is my calling."
Um, I want to be a singer, and this is my calling. The two different things. I
It
was
could be a
booking.
two-part question. Go
Okay,
ahead.
well, I was booking a casino
Mm-hmm.
in Lowndes County, Alabama, and I take
Mm-hmm.
bands that sing top 40 type music, and then on the side they would be Southern Soul night or something. So I saw the difference in between regular bands that play music that top 40 type music, R&B music,
Mm-hmm.
and Southern Soul.
Mm-hmm.
And in Lowndes County, they like Southern Soul. I was singing
Mm.
Al Green, Barry White, and all that stuff. They will respond, but not to how they responded to say Steve Perry or like I say all of the other artists that may have come. It was a guy named Smoke, that came at the time. Y'all probably know who Smoke is, but
Mm-hmm.
a lot of artists that would come through and I would see how they would respond to it. And I tried my hand at writing a song like that. And I liked how it felt. I liked that particular audience. And I really just hadn't looked back since.
Okay.
So, I asked you earlier, I don't know if you got it. Is the piano the only instrument that you play, or do you play other instruments?
It is the only one that I play well. I'll put it that way. I say I can touch the bass guitar, I could touch the trombone, but I
Mm-hmm.
would never go outside with it yet.
Okay.
Is it true? Is it true what people say? Uh, that if you could play the guitar, you could play. I mean, you could play the piano, you could play the guitar.
I don't see the correlation because if it was, I would be Jimi
I mean,
Hendrix.
I'm just saying. I've heard people say that. You play.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't.
like,
Listen. I
I have
don't
a piano
understand
here. I
you
have a
people that talk.
guitar. Right.
I don't
But
get
my
it.
thing
I
is,
don't get it.
I don't know.
That
I feel
well, what
like
they
it's.
say. Oh, okay. Let me try to say. Like when I say I haven't found the correlation, but they say it might be the pattern, the way in which you hold your hand to make a chord on the piano might be
Mm-hmm.
relevant to how you hold your hand at the guitar and move them to change chords. And that's all I can get. I mean, somebody that know the difference might be like, he don't know what he talking about. But that's as
One
much
thing that's just
as,
something on my
as I can
something
give
on
you.
my bucket list. Something on
Huh?
my bucket list as an artist is to learn how to play a piano. I have a piano, I also have a guitar, and I don't know how to play either, but
Good luck.
I do want
Good
to learn
luck.
how to play
If I had some advice, I say do one of them at a time because it's a mystery the way the guitar work. I can play, I can da 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 da, and stuff like that, but chords and I just don't get it. I saw a guy from I know some musicians can play the guitar with their teeth. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
They
Yeah, I've seen
teeth,
it.
and I
Mhm.
can't.
Yeah.
I've
So, all
seen
right, shout out to the guitar players out there that know. Chime in and say something if you know.
yeah.
Oh,
You
they'll do
know,
it later.
one thing I can say, in this industry, when you meet people, and it's never by chance. When you meet someone, you meet somebody, you definitely relate. You automatically relate with the person because of your artistry.
Right.
And like when I met you, Wllie, some years ago, we didn't know each other.
No, we
I
Mm.
was
didn't.
like, who is this dude,
And I
man?
was
Who
like,
is
who?
this
And
dude?
I was like, who is this? All right. Right. Okay. Right.
But when I tell you, knowing you and what I've seen you grow like right before
Mm.
my very eyes, and that is a blessing to see people grow. And I like your
It
music.
is.
I like what you're doing. You're doing a great thing. One of my favorite songs is the one that was on my promo. Uh, uh,
Oh, good love.
uh, that's my song
Good
right there.
love.
Love that jam. What
See,
Mm.
inspired you to write that jam right there?
okay. Do you know? Listen, you try to tell a lady how much you love her and what you want the future to be like,
Mm.
but you might not necessarily be all the way there yet. So
Okay.
it's a vow to give good love to the one that you love.
Mm.
So now, it like I want this song to hit a. I'm saying to hit today for the first time. I might use that same track to be like in love.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Like I know what it's about now, so I can communicate that feeling a little stronger.
All
But that
right. You
song
done
is still
grown, huh?
relevant, huh?
Song, man. That song should be people. If you have not, have you ever heard that song? That song should be on the radio stations. I need to hear it on every radio station because that song is a jam. That's a summer jam right there.
I
That's a
Wow.
straight
appreciate it.
summer
I'm gonna
jam
post it
right
when we
there.
get off. I
Yeah.
appreciate
So when I tell you, I mean, your music to me, it's a different sound. It's not your typical sound. I love all the intricate detail that you put in every note and every line because
Mm.
you can easily sing a song to stay on the beat, but you put
Yeah.
all the other emphasis in it that makes Wllie Rich's sound.
Wow.
So when you say, I'm not just saying that just to say it, but when I listen to a person's music, I get into depth because that's the type of artist I am. So I'm
Mm.
hearing all the little intricate things that you're doing, all the harmonies that you're doing, all the different things that you're doing that makes your sound. Did you purposely do that so people can know your sound apart from somebody else's?
Well, in respect to how my sound is coming together, before writing in harmonies was my strong suit. I
Mm-hmm.
come from a background of African American core music from Tuskegee University and that choir.
Okay.
So when we would warm up, all of the different music that we would sing exposed me to a lot of sounds that I would not hear otherwise.
Mm.
With that being said, it translates into songs I was sing, whether it's neo soul, southern soul, or whatever. But
Mm-hmm.
moreover, what makes my sound now is that I use live instruments and very good engineers to
Mm.
try to combat um, that same sound that you'll get 4 tracks in. You're gonna get, I mean, 4 beats in. You're gonna get it the
Mm-hmm.
same at the end of the song. So we putting some
Mm-hmm.
real soul on the record for people to hear. Like
Okay.
a synthesizer can only interpret what you know that artist or musician want to say. But when you get to
Mm-hmm.
plucking real strings and blowing
Mm-hmm.
real air through horns, it's a different game.
Wow. Mm.
That's so true. That is so true. You can definitely feel it on the track. You can feel it in the music, and if you can feel it in you, when they put that on that system in that club, they can definitely feel it through them speakers. So
Thank you for saying.
that's
I
true.
want to do more of that. Thank you.
Hmm. So, what's next? Got a new project in the making, or what's new music on the way? What's
Man,
going on?
you know we gigging, you know, we do that now. We stay booked, but that's secondhand nature now. So
Mm.
the thing with me is I've done a couple collabs. I just finished a collab called Gone Step with Dia, not Dia, with D Sanders. D
Mm.
Sanders
Okay.
out of Mississippi. You should know him. He worked with
Yeah. Yeah.
the Waymaker group at one point in time.
Oh
And
yeah.
so we did this project and brought it back to this summer, and it's out right now. You can catch it on all streaming platforms. And also, I'm working with he's working with me. His name is Dia Grover out of Mississippi. Y'all been in Southern Soul for some time. You'll know that fella. We got a song coming out in a month or so called "Cut a Little Different."
All
And
right.
it's not a traditional Southern Soul song at all, even though he writes all type of music too. But I'm excited. Oh, so yeah, that's two things that I one thing that I got coming up.
Mm.
This weekend I'm down in Mobile, Alabama. When we was down there, Jinda, for the oh, what's the big thing they got down the Spring Fling? They was
Oh
down
yeah.
there and they put me
Okay.
on. We was with the promoter Bessie down there at her trailer,
Oh yeah.
Mm.
and she put me
Miss
Great
on
Bess.
Bessie.
her brother Dre Day celebration, and that's going down this Saturday.
Shout
And
out to
then
Miss
it's the turn
Bessie.
of yeah. Shout out to
Mhm.
Miss Bessie. There's another gig the next day that I'm doing down there, and the week after that I'm in South Carolina, back
Okay,
in
you're
Beaufort.
busy.
Yeah, and
Yes.
then shout out to I'm gonna just let me stop and say this. Shout out to Bridge the Gap. Yolanda
Mm.
Marshall,
Yolanda.
she probably not on there right now. I don't know. But
Yes.
anyway, shout out to Yolanda Marshall, Bridge the Gap Promotions. If y'all artists out there want to stay busy, hit her up. Check her out. She'll find out where you
Shout
are
out
and
to
where you
Miss
fit
Gap.
and make those connections.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So
Absolutely.
yeah, I also want to come out with my own music because Good Life, the one that you just played before that,
Mm.
it's the only record that I made this year, and it's June. And of course, I did the other collabs, but I really want to get into back to, like I said, that live music and those harmonies and stuff that I said, and I'll apply it to that sound that I got going. So, right after
Mhm.
this collab come out, I'm gonna drop another song. It might be bluesy in nature.
Mm.
Right? It might be bluesy in
Okay.
nature. Just keep going. Yeah.
Well, you
I
know,
go ahead.
no, go ahead. Go ahead. What were you
Well,
saying?
I know you can remember. You almost know me kind of well, Gender. In house, I would say I used to run a game night. You can nod your head to that.
Yes. Yes.
Northwest Georgia, where we invite the community in to play different kind of games and give away prizes
Okay.
and things like that. So the restaurant that we was doing that at closed down at the beginning of the year. Look how
Mm.
fast the months went by. But anyway,
Yep.
you can look forward to seeing me in a game host type of environment some soon. That's my thing I like to do, to connect with people and have fun and promote smiles.
Mm.
Well, that definitely that suits you. That definitely suits you. You're a jack of all trades. Not only do you're a game show host, a songwriter, a singer. Um, you're also you grow plants. Now I look
All right.
for
Okay, that's
I see
true.
you growing your
All right,
vegetables in
plan.
your garden, man. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that.
Okay.
I can't
Yeah, I
grow a
got that. I
thing.
got that from my pops.
Uh,
Back in the day,
Uh-huh.
he have no big garden. We urban. He have a trucking company, but he might have some peppers or something growing in a little pot somewhere. You know,
Uh-huh.
okay.
uh, I just cleared some land and got to it just as a project. It's not well. It'll be enough to eat if you have to, but it takes a while to get it, and it's just
It does.
the process of seeing just the raw earth and things coming to fruition
Wow.
is everything to me.
But
You should never go hungry.
Yep, and that's definitely a gift because
Yeah.
I can't roll. My mama gave me a piece of ivy, and then
Oh yeah.
that's supposed to be the easiest thing.
It is a revolutionary act though. It's a revolutionary act to grow some food because people will starve on fertile land looking for $1.
Oh yeah.
Come on,
Looking
now.
for a
That
dollar
sounds
to
like a
eat
song.
them.
That sounds like a song right there.
They'll
That is.
starve. Looking for I ain't gonna starve, but they will. They will. And it's
Mm-hmm.
just and that see because they got seeds and stuff that they copyright. I don't know nothing. Copyright ain't the word. They trademark seeds or something. Like
Mm-hmm.
if you try to grow a tomato that's not, you know, authorized, it seems like you can be in trouble about it if soon. So being able to
Mm-hmm.
know how to do those things, like when women used to, and men too, make clothes and stuff like that, all of those kind of skills, I'm about all of those things. People don't
Wow.
necessarily do it because it don't go with their sensibility. Like back then it'd be like, oh, you country, go pick your tomatoes or something like that, or your mom or your mama made your dress and you can't buy
Mm.
no dress from the store. You know what I mean? We don't live like that no more, and that's kind of the
No.
problem. This kind of I ain't gonna call it a problem. It could be an issue. You know what I mean? When you
Mm-hmm.
can't get your hand on $1,
If you
or
don't know
somebody
how
can't
to flip
produce what you
it.
need.
Mm-hmm. And the
That's
thing
it.
about it is, we grew up in a time, I grew up in a time where, my grandma could go out to the backyard and pick off a tomato and just eat it, and it just, didn't rinse it off, nothing,
That's
just
it.
straight, just eat it right off, fine, so definitely we're in a different time where everything is sprayed down for pesticides and all these
Yeah.
different things, but we don't know what chemicals we're actually putting into our
Right.
body.
Right.
So yeah, I do totally believe in that.
Okay.
Huh? I didn't. Look at my husband. He creeping in.
What's up, Howard?
Keeping that time on track, Jen.
No,
What happened?
he creeping in. I wanted to extend it to about 45 minutes today, you guys, because we have so many, questions. But I do want to put out. Let me pull this up real quick. You have a question that you might want to ask, Mr. Wllie Rich.
Hey, first of all, I said, what's up, Howard? He ain't speaking.
He's been under the
Hey,
weather for a couple of days. Yeah.
oh,
He's
okay.
been
So
under the weather.
okay then.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, question? No. No, I don't have a specific question. I'm just happy to be here talking to you.
No,
Right.
I'm asking
So
Brown Sugar. She had a question.
Oh,
oh,
did I
You have
have
a
any
question, Brown
questions?
Sugar?
Oh, the question that I have, since you know that I done been on the stage many times with Brother Steve Perry. How is he
Uh-huh.
doing? Sometimes you have to ask somebody who have that contact.
That's right.
right. Steve,
How is he doing?
Steve Perry. Okay, Steve Perry doing real well. He got some new music that he didn't dropped out. And when he didn't drop, some new music. He got a show July the 4th that I'm playing
Uh-huh.
with him. Steve Perry keep his locations of where his show is very tight to the coat, to the chest. So he'll probably drop his location of where this show is gonna be and tell us where it's gonna be. But
Okay, you still playing for him?
yeah, I'll sit in with him from time to time. He have a few musicians and he like to rotate, to keep people on his toes. So I'm like one of those that he'll use to help them keep on their toes.
There you go. That's good. That's good. That's gonna help you as well.
Oh yeah, it
That's
has. It has.
Oh
He one
yeah.
of the ones that got me started for sure.
Can't forget where you started from, baby.
Right, I'm gonna tell him I ran into you. Why y'all ain't got no
All
song
right, you tell
together?
him I said hi.
Okay then.
I don't know what happened to me. I just disappeared. But
It's like you dropped
hold on,
off. You like you fell. It's like two of you
no,
right now. I don't
my
know.
camera is messing up. But I want to say I had a couple of messages that I need to put out here, just some announcements. Tonight, and I'm gonna start doing that for my friends that send me their information to help promote them as well. Tonight, Foxy Roxy is with a live band, Grown and Sexy Soul Night, featuring DJ Cooley. Tonight, karaoke after the band, but it starts at 10:30 and it's in Columbus, Georgia. Tonight it's called At the Suite Bar and Grill. She's there every Thursday. Tonight is the night. Now, June 12th, I will be in Galveston, Texas, at Club 68. And if you're in the area, just come out and hang out, chill out with your girl, me, Lady E, DJ Rob Flex. And the 13th of June, I will be in Houston, Texas, at Club Taylor's for the 3 powerful women's show that you don't want to miss. The Soul Storm is coming to Houston, Texas. I have
Right.
me, I have Lady E, and I have Yvette Busby. I have Groove Elements live band. The Coast is Papa C from KTSU, and also DJ Rob Flex will be on the ones and twos at Club Taylor's. You can get your tickets $15 by cash apping $254 Harris. You can cash app us for $15 pre-sale tickets, and also at the door is $25. Look, the tickets are going really fast. We already had somebody that got those tickets and those tables. Those tickets and tables gonna go real fast. Don't wait till the last minute. I want to see y'all get the tickets $15. Now, Kentucky, Lexington, Kentucky, your girl will be at the Juneteenth celebration. June 19th, and that is Lexington, Kentucky. I will be in Lexington, so come hang out with the girl in Lexington, Kentucky.
All right.
So check me out, and I will be in Kenton, Mississippi on the 4th of July with Derek the Changeman Smith and Miss Jody.
All
So
right.
I have some dates coming up, and I just want to keep people's knowing the know on what's going on. And I want to tell all the listeners out there, if you are an artist that wants your music played on Studio W Buzz, you need to reach out to the program director, William, or you can reach out to me and I will send it over to him. And if you would like me to advertise your show, you need to send me the flyer so I can tell the people. And I want to tell you all, thank you so much for taking the time out your day. Now, if somebody wants to book Wllie Rich, they can reach out to Yolanda Marshall,
Right.
Bridge the Gap Promotions, and give them the information. Wllie Rich.
Right. You can reach out to Yolanda Marshall at Bridge the Gap Promotion at area code 404-918-0161. That's 404-918-0161. We pretty much run Mississippi, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, Florida, Texas, Louisiana. If there were 7 states right there, anywhere in those 7 states, we'll come to you for a very reasonable price. Just get at them.
Y'all heard it first, and we don't want to leave out too. August 1st, we'll be where?
That's
Delray
right.
Beach, Florida.
That's right.
Palm
We're gonna
Beach,
be.
Florida.
I'm glad
Right.
you said that, cause that brother been promoting that show celebration right there.
Yes,
Shout out to Boss D. You know, we're
Boss
gonna have a
D.
show the night before if you're down there. And what part of
Yes,
Florida is that, Jinda?
we'll be in West Palm Beach, Florida.
West
All
Palm
right.
Beach, Florida, right?
Celebration. There he is.
Celebration.
There I am.
You sick, baby. You do sit
All
your
right.
butt down.
There I am.
Listening. Right. Celebration will be there. It's he's been really promoting that show. It's gonna be
Yes.
really all about soul music, and you know, he's a very great host, you know, and an entertainer himself. So, you know, it's something you
And
don't want
he's
to
a great
down
dancer. He
there.
was cutting up behind you this past
Man,
weekend.
what?
I got
I'm
some video
telling
footage
you,
of him dancing.
all the
boy.
time. Great entertainer all together.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
What about y'all three doing the show?
So we, yes, and Howard just said it. What about all 3 of us doing the show together?
I have no problem.
Yes.
All 3. Well, I thought Howard was on Novocaine back there. Some of y'all got him on. I know Howard can sing. Yeah, I know he can sing. He just bring him on now. Y'all need to do the duet together. Why not?
Yeah.
That's what we waiting on.
He don't like to be in the front. I've been trying to put my husband in the front for so many years. He is not like it. So
Give him some
he can
time,
do it.
then he'll surprise you. Give him some time. That moment gonna come. It's
I
gonna come.
want to tell you all, thank y'all so much for being so wonderful. We had a great time every time we do. I extended to 45 minutes and it seems like
it's
it
over?
came so
Thank you,
fast.
man.
Boo! How long does it? Is it normal?
Man, I tell you, I had a good time today
long
on
is it
Soul to Soul
normally?
Sit Down.
30
It was
minutes.
awesome.
Oh man, I can sit down with y'all some more. But hey, rules
I
is
know,
rules.
we can just talk. Look, I want to
got
thank you all once again. Everybody that's listening to me, please download Wllie Rich's music. It's available on all digital platforms and outlets. If you do want to book him, please hit him up. You can do it via Facebook, or you can reach out to Yolanda Marshall at Bridge the Gap Promotions. Also, if you want to book me, the Lady Songbird Jinda, you can reach out to Howard Harris, 254-624-3713, or you can find me on ladysongbirdjinda.com, or you can reach out to me through Facebook. I am available, and you can also reach out to Boss D. He'll get in touch with you as well. And you can reach out to William, which is the CEO of Studio W Buzz. Hey, reach out to us. And also, if you would like to book the Real Brown Sugar, you can also hit me up. I will make sure she gets the information.
Hello, appreciate that.
And track shows, whatever you want. All right.
Right.
I always say in closing, each and every week, it is all right. It is okay to celebrate another artist's victories. Mm-hmm. Congratulate them, because I promise you it will never dim or dull your shine. Until next Thursday, be blessed. Peace.
Amen.
I think the time was like 3 o'clock a.m. She sent a message in my inbox DM. She sent a heart with a ... She had me feeling like a big old yeah. No need to wonder why she was upset with another guy. Well, it ain't my business. It go to be so I love. Hold on if you wanna ride. Oh my, baby. They gon' catch no feeling. And you can pretend like you wanna win me.
I'm gonna stay on for y'all, kick me out.
Believe you just my friend. Bring it out the class if you wanna get it in. You've been freaking on the phone all night. All right.
That's old stuff. That's old stuff, Brown Sugar.
Hey, that's all right, baby. Sometimes old is the best.
I was still finding my way, Brown Sugar.
Hey, you got it. You gonna make it. You stepped out on your own. That's all you needed to do. Get your shine on, Wllie.
I heard you.
Give me that ooh-wee, baby. You're the fantasy.
Hope to share the stage with you and Jen soon.
Look at me, say,
yeah, definitely. I'm gonna Facebook friend you when I get off here.
All right, do just that.
Bye, y'all. Take care now. All right,
peace out.
All right.
Right.
Another great show. Thank you, the Lady Songbird, Jinda Harris, the Real Brown Sugar, and Mr. Wllie Rich. Keep it locked right here on the Buzz, Studio W, local radio, and come back tonight for Coast to Coast with Mad Mike and Wild Will.
KFC ain't got nothing, breasts and thighs, damn it, my eyes. The girl so fine, make a blind man gonna try. Oh my, baby, ain't gonna catch no feeling. You can pretend how you wanna with me. You can believe what you wanna believe, girl, you just my friend. Break it out the class if you wanna get it in. You been freaking on the phone all night, alright. Give me that thing, baby. I'ma show you how I like it, I'm not the kind of man that'll break up another man's home. No, making love to his woman, calling on the phone all night long. See, it's the reality, and no need to get upset, my boy. She's not cheating on you with me now. I must damn near know who next. Oh, baby, picking up all your songs. Girl, I just tried it. I've been waiting for a long time to say, ooh, baby, play for me. Give me that ooh, baby. You're the fantasy I need. Give me love, give me, say, oh, I know I'm next in line. I've been picking up all your songs. Girl, I ain't enough to ride this ride. I've been waiting for a long time to say, ooh, baby, play for me. Give me that ooh, baby. You're the fantasy I need. Give me love, give me.
Music group.